The Fortnite Simpson season has fully been revealed from everything that will be arriving within the brand new season. From the all new live event, which is now confirmed to be taking place on November 1st, which we have everything revealed, including the next season's battle pass, all of the brand new map changes, and much more that you want to be sure you're staying tuned for, as we have so much to go over. But first, if you happen to be enjoying the content here on the channel, do consider dropping a like and subscribing, so that way you don't miss out on any of the future uploads. And if any of you guys had picking up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTURAY, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And well, we've wasted too much time, so let's jump straight into today's brand new video and go over everything you guys need to know about the brand new Simpsons update. So we have just gotten an all new map change, which is now live in the current chapter 6 island, which you can find if you do head over to where Bart's treehouse can be found. And you can actually find now that there is an OXOR little base, and it's actually showing the countdown for the upcoming live event, which we have a time for, as it will be happening on November 1st, and it looks like it's also going to be releasing the same day we're getting the brand new season of Fortnite, as we should go into this live event and then directly into a 6-hour downtime, which will then be the release of the brand new Simpsons season, which is honestly crazy. You won't have to wait long at all before you can jump into Springfield. Even in the treehouse, we can obviously find a television from the Simpsons universe, which is actually pretty sick. There's a lot of screen grabs from the Simpsons show. Some iconic memes are actually made appearing here. But we can also see a part of the upcoming live event, which actually shows us our first look at the Dark Presence, who we do know is the big villain that we've been trying to take down over the entirety of Fortnite Chapter 6. And it looks like he's finally going to be making an appearance, which I honestly can't wait for. I think that this character is going to look super sick when he makes his way into the game, and is going to be the key to how exactly we will be getting sent to Springfield for 1 month starting on November 1st. Oh, it's also pretty cool is the fact that Fortnite have officially revealed a part of the upcoming trailer for the brand new Simpsons season, where you can see Kang and Kodos make an appearance, and they actually turn fish stick into a real fish stick snack. So another big rip to Fish Stick, and I'm guessing Peely as well. They never seem to get it good in any of these trailers. And then we do see Hope and Jones in their new Simpsons form get actually abducted by Kang and Kodos. These most likely will be brand new skins as well within the next season of Fortnite, obviously being Simpson versions of the actual Hope and Jones character, which I honestly think is gonna look super goofy, but still they do look pretty cool regardless. Well, you can expect to see this get extended once the full trailer is revealed, most likely on the day of the live event, considering it probably will contain some spoilers for the event itself, as we do know that by the end of it, we somehow should be actually getting teleported from this television directly to Springfield on the brand new Springfield Island, which we had a look at already, which you can see right here is actually pretty cool looking Fortnite Island. We will be here from November 1st up until December 1st. Where we do have some very iconic locations from The Simpsons making an appearance, especially from the key art, which also gives us a better look at some of them. As we do have Homer Simpson's workplace being the power plant, which I think is going to be a fan favorite location, especially if it's like Steamy Stacks. And we do also have what looks to be a mashup of a Fortnite location, as it looks like the Quickie Mart has actually been swapped out for the Birdie Mart, which is pretty funny considering we obviously have gas stations all over the Fortnite Island, which are obviously called Bird. It does look like parts of Fortnite are also taking over Springfield. But we do also have some of the brand new skins as well, which honestly are looking to be pretty sick, including some ones that I'm pretty sure a few of you guys may have completely missed out on. As also keep in mind that with the arrival of the Fortnite Simpsons season, we're going to have the introduction of Fortnite companions, which, just like in Remix, is actually going to have one of them available in the Battle Pass, most likely being Santa's little helper. This feature is basically just going to be an updated version of pets, but these actual companions will be able to follow you around on the island. And we already had a leaked look at a few of them, including Crypto the Super Dog, which is also confirmed to be getting one in the future. Just like in Fortnite Remix, one of these will be available within the Battle Pass. And if any of you guys already own a ton of pets on your account, the chances are they will also be converted into companions. I'll be sure to keep an eye out on that, but we do also have some pretty insane Simpsons characters, including some of the ones that will end up inside of the Battle Pass. That honestly I can't wait to get my hands on, as obviously the Battle Pass is confirmed to have the arrival of Homer and Marge Simpson. With Homer obviously being the highlight character, considering on the key art you can actually see he has a TV remote in his hand that seems to have the Zero Shard in it. Which obviously is super important to the storyline, so it looks like Homer is actually using the Zero Shard to bring donuts to Springfield, considering you can actually see them getting rifted in. As we've even gotten all new leaks that it looks like the storm inside of the next season of Fortnite is actually going to be transforming into a donut storm. Definitely pretty wacky. Definitely be sure to keep an eye out on that Homer Simpson character inside of the brand new Simpsons season. And then obviously Marge as well, which you can see right here. We can actually have a look at her pickaxe as well, which seems to be a vacuum cleaner. And obviously these will have edit styles within the Battle Pass, that goes without saying. With Homer said to actually have his devil outfit, which has been seen in some of the Halloween episodes of The Simpsons, and Marge is also said to actually have a cop outfit, which you can see right here. This is actually seen in some of the other episodes. So definitely pretty cool, but don't worry, we have even more that you want to be sure you're not missing out on. That's gonna get even crazier. But you've obviously probably noticed as well, there's actually a 15% chance that you will actually see Kang and Kodos in your game. At the very start of a match, once you're on the battle bus, you can actually see them do a flyby of the battle bus, which is super cool. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have managed to see it for yourself in-game. As this also will be an upcoming glider that you guys will also be able to get within the brand new Simpsons season, as it was supposed to originally be a free reward you guys could have gotten now, but looks like it actually has been pushed back until the release of that brand new Simpsons team season, which is pretty cool regardless. It looks like you guys are going to be able to get that for free, whether you're getting the battle pass or not, which is pretty cool, as it does confirm that by the description it will not in fact be in the battle pass. So leave your thoughts on that down in the comments. But we've just landed on the island right now, and I don't know what's going on here. I think it might be bugged, but the treehouse should be standing here. I actually found it in one of my previous matches. Don't know why it hasn't shown up here. Well, the live event countdown should be showing up right here at this little OXOR little base here. Is that a button? Can we press it? Doesn't seem like we can interact with anything here. And of course, we are wearing the Bender outfit from Futurama, considering it's actually made by the same people who made The Simpsons. So I thought it was pretty fitting. A bit of a better look at what you can expect all the brand new Battle Pass skins inside of The Simpsons season to look like, considering they're basically the exact same art style. The only difference is the yellows obviously have a yellow color palette. But when it does come to the next season of Fortnite, we obviously do have a lot of Simpsons characters making their way into the game, but it looks like Itchy and Scratchy are also making an appearance. As a lot of people haven't actually noticed the fact that Scratchy can actually be seen on the key art, which is obviously a cartoon character within The Simpsons that basically exists as a cartoon. So it's kind of a bit of an inception there. Obviously it's from the Itchy and Scratchy show within the Simpsons universe. And I think the brand new Scratchy outfit is gonna look pretty cool. You can see he's actually in a car with the two Meowscles. And with Scratchy making his way to Fortnite, the chances are we're also going to be seeing Itchy as well. Obviously being the mouse, it's only a matter of whether or not you'll end up as an actual skin, obviously being in a mech suit, or if we'll see him make his way into the game in the form of a companion, as I think Itchy would be a super cool companion to actually have run alongside with you. As obviously we have tons of new outfits that are going to be wearing mechs, just like the way the original Morty outfit actually had a mech suit, considering his character model was super small, it wouldn't have made sense. As Bart and Lisa are going to be getting mechs, as you can obviously see that from the key art as well. Bart is actually sitting here, and he does actually have a unique mech suit that has some flames on the legs. And he does actually seem to be using his emote, which actually does seem to be showing us a skateboard, which is definitely in theme for Bart Simpson. And then in the background, you can see Lisa Simpson on top of this actual gas station here. And it does look like she's also going to have a mech suit and also a saxophone emote, which is pretty cool. And I'm actually happy that Bart and Lisa Simpson are making their way into Fortnite, as I don't think it could have been a correct Simpsons season without having these iconic characters. And it looks like they're also going to be a part of an all-new bundle. So they should be releasing in the item shop together. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to be picking them up, as I think they're actually pretty cool outfits. But it's just a shame they're not going to end up inside of the Battle Pass. We have some people fighting here at Bug Swatter Beach. Knocked that guy. I think this guy, yeah, that guy was already knocked. get rid of you. And we have a few more people right next to where Doja Cat should be. Let's run in there and get some elims. Oh yeah, we're getting close. We're getting very, very close. There's one. Got Evie over here. GG's Evie. So obviously in the next season of Fortnite, we have tons of Mashup outfits, considering that even that new trailer did reveal a brand new Toon Jones and Toon Hope. With them obviously having that Simpsons art style, which I think looks super funny. And we obviously have some brand new ones that are going to show up in the Battle Pass, as we do have 2 confirmed ones already. One of them being the brand new Toon Peely, which you can see right here. I'm not going to lie, the face honestly looks so cursed. And this one is confirmed to be within the Battle Pass. I'm really curious to what kind of edit styles they can give this one, as it is supposed to be a mashup with Peely and also Graggle Simpson, which is a bit of a meme in the Simpsons community. But still pretty cool regardless that we're getting an all new Peely outfit, as honestly I think we have a bit of a shortage when it comes to Peely skins. Let me know down in the comments if you agree. And then the other one is obviously that new fish stick remix, which you can obviously see is actually mixed up with the Blinky fish from the Simpsons episodes, which I think is a super nice touch and definitely a no-brainer as well when it comes to doing a mashup outfit. As we can see, he's actually wearing a power plant uniform, so obviously he's probably going to be a big character at that location, possibly even being an NPC. And I'm also pretty curious to what kind of edit styles they could do for this. I wonder if we'll probably see the original kind of fish stick in the Simpsons art style with this. We'll obviously have to wait and see. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think of those mashup outfits, as that's obviously 4 out of the brand new Battle Pass skins, with only 1 more remaining, which honestly, I'm not gonna lie, is a little bit underwhelming. But we got more people here. Sounds like we have quite the amount of teams. That guy just had his kill robbed. I would be raging, honestly. Oh. We got a fish stick there, and we got a bright bomber. Okay, I don't know what it is, but for some reason the chainsaw just feels a little bit different this year. I don't know what it is. It definitely just feels like it's been nerfed somehow. But as I was saying, the next skin inside of the Battle Pass is going to be the arrival of Ned Flanders, which honestly I'm not too excited about, except for one of his cosmetics. Considering the key art, you can obviously see he's actually using his mustache as a glider. And yes, that's right, Ned Flanders' mustache is going to be a glider within the next season of Fortnite. And honestly, I'm not really a fan of his character. Hopefully the rest of his cosmetics make up for it. But I definitely think they could have added somebody a lot better, especially even the likes of Krusty the Clown or even Bart or Lisa Simpson. I think it's a bit of a weird one that they're not in the Battle Pass. But that's just my opinion. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about that. But we have so many other characters as well on the key art revealed, as well as Krusty the Clown is also coming to the game, most likely in the form of an item shop cosmetic, and also Mo Sislak, obviously the owner of Mo's Tavern, which I think is pretty cool. Honestly, this face is going to look super funny in game, I'm not going to lie. And I'm guessing we're also going to have other characters as well, as Sideshow Bob is also confirmed to be getting a skin, which is most likely going to have the infamous rake meme, where obviously he stands on a rake and it hits him in the face in the form of an actual emo. I think that would be a no-brainer if they're adding Sideshow Bob to the game. But honestly, out of everybody they could add to Fortnite, I honestly hope they add Poochie. I think Poochie is probably the no-brainer character to add into this brand new Simpsons season, as he's basically a mascot in the show, and honestly, I just think he's super cool. We'll obviously have to wait and see, considering we're only going to have a limited number of brand new outfits, just like the way we did have with the Star Wars season, as we only had roughly 6 item shop cosmetics that were tied to Star Wars make their way into that season. And the same should be applying when it does come to this Simpsons one, as it's only going to be lasting 1 month before we go into Fortnite Chapter 7. And Chapter 7 is actually confirmed as well now to actually have an all-new coastal themed island, which I'm honestly not too sure what that's going to look like. It's kind of making me think Fortnite Chapter 3 with the coastal area we had there, especially where the 7's base was, which I think could be pretty cool if we had a whole island that was themed around that. But obviously that's jumping ahead of ourselves. We are not going to be getting that until December 1st. But still, I'm pretty excited to see where the future of Fortnite is going to go, especially when it comes to Chapter 7 and the potential return of the old storyline, which I fingers crossed hopefully makes its way back into the game. But it looks like we also have the arrival of an all new free skin as well in celebration of the brand new Simpsons season that we're going to be going over in just a moment, so be sure you stay tuned for that. But we only have 7 people left, and it seems like a lot of them are right here next to their first order base. Honestly, I forgot this location even existed. Who's shooting, buddy? Who's shooting? Oh, that guy was one tap. Go ahead, mine a rock there. Come on, pal. Thanks for playing. We've got more people over this way. Surely this has to be the last batch of players. Oh yeah, it seems like we have a whole bunch of people playing over here. Okay, we almost completely went off that hill. There's one. There we go. And we just have a 1v1 now. Okay, we can do this. Come on, pal. Where you at? Oh, sounds like he's right here. Oh, okay. Calm down, bro. Oh my god. Thanks for playing. So it does also look like that for the release of the brand new season of Fortnite, you want to make sure you're connecting your My Disney account to your Epic Games account. As obviously the First Order Stormtrooper was a skin that you could have gotten for free in celebration of Galactic Battle. And while we do know that the Simpsons is actually owned by Disney as well, and the First Order Stormtrooper skin is only going to be available until October 31st, where it should be then swapped out for a Simpsons cosmetic. It's still up in the air of what exactly that brand new Simpsons cosmetic is going to be, but I definitely would be sure you're connecting it regardless. Especially if you haven't gotten that First Order Stormtrooper skin, considering it's actually a pretty cool one and most likely will be available in the item shop at some point. So definitely be sure you're grabbing it for free, and that way you should be ready for when a new cosmetic makes its way for the Simpsons, that you should instantly unlock once the promotion goes live. So be sure you're not missing out on that. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTRA inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.